Yo, what's up guys, how you doing? My name is Malad Ghassil. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to one of the more respected fragrance YouTubers out there. His name is Jeremy Fragrance. I've been following this dude for some years now, and I really respect what he has to say, and I'm gonna be reacting to his Compliment Gods just fragrance video, and yeah, so let's check it out. He released this video like 4 years ago, I believe, and but you know, if they're compliment gods, they should be, you know, immortal when it comes to compliments. And let's check it out, guys. I'm gonna start right now.
What's up, guys? It's coming, guys. Jeremy here. Boom! And today is an important day for you and for me, guys. The top 10 most complimented fragrances.
Already starting off the video being super intense. I like it. He's setting the tone for the whole video. So let's check it out.
The best, most appealing, sexiest fragrances that are currently on the market, updated. You know, this is my third video. Every year, this is the most requested, the most anticipated video from you guys that you want to see. And it only shows how much we all like to be appreciated by the masses, why we love to dress nicely, why we are taking care of ourselves. These 10 fragrances are all absolute superstars. There's not one fragrance starting from 10 that is just like, okay. Those are all Kobe Bryant's, all Michael Jackson's, all Michael Schumachers, whatever you want. All are absolute superstars. One extra tip, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot and think, okay, he says these fragrances are appreciated by all women. Of course not. Just like everybody on this planet loves music, everybody on this planet enjoys scents, you know, scents. But you can't please everybody with one song, and you can't please everybody with one fragrance. So just be...
You know, he's not wrong. Everyone has their own taste. There are mainstream fragrances that are liked all across the board, but there's always those people that just don't like this or don't like that, or like this and you don't like that. So he's not wrong there.
Of that, but just like there are evergreens, superstars in the music industry, these would be the evergreens for right now that will get you immortal compliments, all right? And you see how strong this list is.
Immortal compliments, that's kind of what I was trying to say at the beginning of the video. Like, even though he released this video 4 years ago, the compliments should be immortal in a sense where, like, if they were nice 4 years ago, they'll probably still be nice today.
By seeing that I have 4 honorable mentions. Check this out, guys. Number 1 honorable mention, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Number 2 honorable mention, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Number 3 honorable mention, Molecule 01, not so popular, but I'm gonna explain you in a second what is that. And number 4 honorable mention, the king of clubbing, only an honorable mention, Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Mare. Alright guys, let's do it quickly, man, we don't have time. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum, one of the best, 100% smash your head into the wall right now, of his fragrances on the planet. Girls will love you with this thing if you are wearing a suit. Eau de Parfum better than the Eau de Toilette.
Okay, so he's not lying there. I've never used it myself, but I've always heard that the Bleu de Chanel is really good as a work fragrance. And right now I'm using the Polo Blue as a work fragrance. However, when that finishes, I don't mind getting myself one of those.
Acqua di Gio Profumo, even better than the already most amazing fresh men's fragrance Acqua di Gio. The performance is 2 times as strong as Acqua di Gio, enhanced with incense and patchouli, makes it very masculine, great for the nighttime. In summer nights, I love to wear this thing when I'm dressed up, going out.
Now, the Acqua di Gio is actually a scent that I used to have, and I love it. I really do. I had the Perfumer, the one that he's talking about specifically, and it worked out perfectly. He's definitely saying the truth. This works the best in the summer nights. And you know, when you go out with this fragrance, you smell like a baller. You smell like a successful businessman. So it's doing its job. I definitely agree there.
This thing right here, Molecule 01, very crazy, interesting fragrance. When I'm in the office, it's brutally hot. I don't want to wear fragrance, you know what I'm saying? I wear Molecule 01. When I'm chilling at home, it's super hot. Let's go inside. I want to wear a fragrance, I wear Molecule 01. This is the fragrance I wear when it's super hot, super hot outside and you almost don't want to wear a fragrance. When it comes that far, I wear Molecule 01. Number 4.
So the Molecule 01, okay, he's not wrong. It's a super fresh fragrance. Wearing it when it's hot is kind of where when it shines. But from my experience, the Molecule 01 is kind of like a compliment fragrance. Not as in like people complimenting you, but it's more as in it's a secondary fragrance. You wear it mixed with other fragrances to enhance it. I have worn the Molecule 01 by itself and it didn't really like speak to me, or it didn't really get compliments. I think it's best with the Molecule 01 when you kind of like mix it with other fragrances and just you know, it makes it better in my opinion. So if you like mix the Molecule 01 with, let's say, the Versace Eros, they mix pretty well and they complement each other. But the Molecule 01 by itself, I don't think it's, I mean, he did say it's an honorable mention, so it's not really part of the list, but I don't know, I just wouldn't put it there.
The last honorable mention, one of the best clubbing fragrances ever right here. Girls love this fragrance on you. If they don't love it on you, they will love it on themselves. You will seriously get often this comment, man, it smells awesome, I want to wear that. That goes for Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. You see how strong this list is, guys. Only an honorable mention as well for this one. Love to wear this fragrance in clubbing situations when I want to have fun. If you're looking for a one-night stand, this could be a great fragrance for that.
King of clubbing, honestly, I've never had this fragrance. I've never smelt it, so I don't really have an opinion on it. But I will take his word for it. It's the king of clubbing.
All right, guys. Let's start with the 10.
Okay, now, I don't know why he does that spin. He does it in like almost every video, but I like it.
Most complimented fragrances right here. No tie right here. All champions. Let's start off with the first champion. Number 10 spot, Versace Dylan Blue. A mix of Dior Sauvage, Acqua di Gio Profumo, and that's pretty much it. You get the masculinity, the patchouli and incense from Acqua di Gio Profumo, and the sexy, fresh Ambroxan, bergamot, long-lasting freshness. That is so crazy how long-lasting this is for a fresh fragrance from Dior Sauvage.
Okay, so Dylan Blue is also one of the fragrances that I used to have. I owned it alongside the Acqua di Gio, and so he's saying that it's a mix between Acqua di Gio and Versace, and Dior Sauvage, but in my opinion, it's not the case. I would wear the, he's not wrong, the Dylan Blue is a lot fresher than the Acqua di Gio, but it's more for like a younger segment of people. You know, I would wear the Acqua di Gio when I wanted to smell like a successful businessman. I would wear the Dylan Blue when I wanted to smell like a young, ambitious entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for younger people. It is fresher, and I think it is better. he said that Aqua di Gio is better for the summer nights. I think the Dylan Blue is really good for the summer days.
Love this thing. You can wear this all season, all occasion. Awesome compliments already for this one. Very strong. Next year, maybe it will be higher. Number 10 spot, Dylan Blue. Number 9 spot, the Dior Homme Intense Killer Valentino Uomo Intense. I mean, it does have a very similar vibe to Dior Homme Intense, but it's so much more mass appealing. Spray this thing on a piece of paper, spray the Dior Homme Intense on a piece of paper, hand it to 100 girls, you will see which fragrance will get the better results. And one of the reasons why Dior Homme Intense made not the list, this is it. Valentino Uomo Intense, very nice. Again, you have to be dressed upscale. Never wear a black leather jacket or a t-shirt or a polo shirt to this thing. You will smell stupid. Just like your hairstyle should fit to your outfit, so should your scents fit to your outfit. So wear this thing upscale, nicely dressed when you're pimping the street, all right? This is it.
So for the Valentino, in my opinion, I would switch the Aqua di Gio with the Valentino. That's just my opinion though. I'd make the Valentino an honorable mention. It does smell fantastic, but I think Aqua di Gio deserves to be number 9.
Hence, number 9 spot. All right, guys, number 8 spot. Check this out. Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct. This is tropical domination with an extreme vibe of melon. And melon is not too easy to make in a men's fragrance. It's a very feminine note. We got some wood, we got some pepper, and again the girls smash their heads impressively and unexpectedly for First Instinct. One downside, the performance is not the greatest. It's average. It's not bad, definitely. If you know Versace Pour Homme, easily this lasts 2 hours longer, so it's not bad. But it could be better. But otherwise, super unique. Girls love it. It was the number 1 of my most favorite teenage fragrances. For you teenage guys out there, this is a must. 100% a must. Especially for hot summer days, spring days. You are having your first dates. Man, go for this one. First Instinct, number 8 spot.
Okay, so First Instinct. I've never smelt it. I have no idea how it smells like. But the fact that it has melon, I wouldn't mind having, a fragrance that smells like melon, especially if they did it right. I wouldn't mind that at all. So based on what he's saying, it's for a younger audience, for teenagers. Smell fresh, smell young. I've never smelt it. I don't have an opinion on it, honestly, but I like the fact that it has melon.
Number 7 spot. Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. Nobody needs to explain Dolce & Gabbana The One. Everybody knows it. One of its downsides, it's becoming the next Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male, the next 1 million, because it's so good. Such an awesome, timeless, sexy fragrance DNA by Olivier Polge, one of the best perfumers on this planet, seriously. So this is number 7 spot, Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. Number 6 spot, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. And guys, this is a fragrance that gets me compliments in the grocery store. Why? Because this is pretty much the only fragrance that I wear in the grocery store. This is the fragrance that I wear whenever I'm just going somewhere. Smell good, smell fresh. Every girl loves this thing. Every girl loves this thing if it lingers around in the air. If you smell it too close, just like some of the other Chanel fragrances as well, it can be too harsh. But this one, every girl loves this thing. When I walk around in the grocery store, girls tell me, you're the best smelling guy I met today. You smell absolutely sexy. And also what's great about this, because it's so nice, appealing, minty. You can blend it easily with any other fragrance 3 hours later. Like, it won't have a problem if you spray any other fragrance 3 hours after applying this fragrance on yourself, because it blends in super nicely with this nice mass-pleasing, almost shower gel vibe fragrance DNA that this has. So number 6 spot, barely missed the top 5, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme.
Okay, so the Allure Homme Sport, he said extreme, I don't know. But my brother used to wear this all the time. And it smells phenomenal. Honestly, every time he'd walk past me, I'd be like, whoa, you know, like it has that effect on you. So he's saying that it blends well with other fragrances, which is kind of, that's kind of what I meant with the Molecule 1, that it blends well with other fragrances too. So based on what he's saying, it's kind of like a better version of the Molecule 1. I do like this fragrance a lot, and I think it does deserve the number 6 spot.
Sad music, I want you. Sad music, give it to me. Give it to me, man. Give me the sad music. I love it. La Nuit de l'Homme. Dropped down. Smash your head for the freedom right now. Do it for the freedom. Smash your heads, everybody, right now, for La Nuit de l'Homme and all the memories that we had for it. Smash it so hard like you only can. This was the champion, but all great actors become older, all great sportsmen get out of shape, and some fragrances get reformulated or need to step their game up because their fragrance DNA is becoming too popular. So, number 5 spot, still the total amount of compliments of this fragrance that it gave to me in the past 6-7 years is the most out of all the fragrances I have ever had in my over 1,000 fragrances I own. But we're talking about the amount of wearings regarding to the amount of compliments. Especially in the past 2 years, other fragrances surpassed it. But still, you know it, guys, La Nuit de l'Homme needs no introduction. Lavender, cardamom, sexiness. You want to make love with any part of your body that you spray with this fragrance. And this is not a joke. You really will have this thing going on in your head. And your girl will probably want to make love with her pillow when you spray this fragrance on her pillow after you spend the night with her. All right, so just a little side mark. Opening up my number 5 spot, La Nuit de l'Homme. All right, guys, are you ready?
So La Nuit de l'Homme, he says everybody knows it. I've never smelt it personally, but based on what he's saying, it's kind of like a Dior Sauvage where everyone has Dior Sauvage. Everyone wears it, everyone has it, everyone has smelt it. So that's kind of the vibes that I'm getting from this fragrance. La Nuit de l'Homme, I went to pick it up a couple of times, but I never really did. Because I've seen it on other most complimented lists before, but I never really got to get it. Looks like it smells good.
Number 4 spot, Carolina Herrera, CH Men Privé. You know what I just told you? Don't wear Valentino Uomo Intense with your black leather jacket. Wear this thing with your black leather jacket. This is the black leather jacket, masculine. Girl, we're gonna have sex later, you know it. But I don't care only about the sex with you. I also enjoy your character, because just getting girls that I only sleep with is boring to me. I'm a quality man. I have enough options for this kind of situation. I want a girl that really has sexiness, that is a freak in the bed, but also is nice to have around when we eat pizza together. Guys, that's what life is about. Finding a great girl that you not only want to sleep with, but that you also want to talk with, but that is also immensely attracted to you. And this thing will help you immensely. If you love black leather jackets, this is it. Date nights, this is...
I love how he went into, like, I don't want to sleep with you, I want a quality woman, all that. Like, the look in his eyes just screams that I know from experience, trust me.
When I hug you, I get a compliment fragrance. Whenever I hug a girl, compliment CH Man Privé. It's getting boring, man. Get these fragrances, don't ask me, just get these fragrances, all right? And now, the number 3 spot. Are your heads still fine? I mean, you smashed it a couple of times now. You need to smash it one more time, okay guys? Prada L'Homme. I think even Prada did not expect that this fragrance would turn out to be one of my most complimented fragrances in the past 3 months. It's unbelievable. This fragrance got me compliments from girls that I see on a daily basis. This fragrance got me compliments from girls that are my tailorer, or how you say that have in 2 years never gave me a compliment on a fragrance. Here, not only my tailorer, but also her colleague that makes washing clothes immediately gave me a compliment. First time I wore it in the office, everybody loves it on me. It's unbeatable for the office, and that's why Prada L'Homme is currently my most favorite daytime office fragrance. This is it. In the daytime, in the office, I wear Prada L'Homme. Unless we're talking about cold fall, cold winter, Valentino Uomo Intense, 100% in the office. But this one is the pendant for the warmer days, man. Whew. This is fresh fabric softener with a luxury vibe. This one, fresh fabric softener with a luxury vibe. You will love this, guys. It's just sexiness right here. So, number 3 spot, Prada L'Homme. Enjoy this fragrance, get it. If you love to get compliments, get this thing. All right, guys, number 2 spot. You know what's coming up. Some of you are thinking, and not too many fragrances left that could be now number 2 and number 1. I'm gonna keep it relatively fast because you won't see any big wonders right here. Number 2 spot is Dior Sauvage. Hygienic, fresh out of the shower style. It is super long.
Okay, I'm not surprised that Dior Sauvage is on number 2, but it's just so common. It's so common, like I got sick of it. When my bottle finished, I did not get another one just because it was so common. My uncle has it, most of my friends have it. It's not unique anymore, even though it does smell amazing, it's just not unique.
Lasting because of the ambroxan. I even give out constantly compliments to other guys that they wear this fragrance. It's getting very, very popular. I'm telling you, maybe in 1 year you should not buy this anymore because every girl and her husband and her aunt has smelled Dior Sauvage on some kind of guy, and we want to keep it a little bit original, but I can't deny its success. I remember one night where this gave me so many compliments, not kidding you, at least 15 compliments in one night. Highly, highly, highly suggested if you want a great all season, all occasion compliment monster. All right, guys, and the number 1 spot, and I'm telling you, don't buy this fragrance now blindly, please, all right? I was thinking, man, this sucks, man, it's so expensive, and I don't want my viewers to spend so much money just because it's the number 1 spot. Yes, it is my most complimented fragrance, but guys, all these other will get you so many compliments as well. So, Creed Aventus, my most complimented fragrance. All right, this gets me super duper many compliments. We got it, obviously, but also it easily gets me the most unsolicited compliments from total strangers, like super total stranger girls, no matter where I am, in the Zara store, in some kind of...
Heard that Creed Aventus smells fantastic. I never got it because, like he said, it was too expensive. and I just didn't think it was worth getting. But I've always heard that it's one of the best.
Weird bar that I was walking around. The girl was there, was like there. She gave me some sign that she noticed me. I looked back at her and was like, "Is that you?" Or something like that kind of reaction. And we talked a little bit. It is my most complimented fragrance, all right? But please, guys, please don't be crazy right now. We all have to watch our money. And I'm telling you, like Prada L'Homme, gorgeous. Dior Sauvage, gorgeous. By the way, Dior Sauvage has a very similar vibe to Creed Aventus. Not that they smell similar, but just this rough, masculine freshness. They both share this very rough, masculine freshness. So not necessary to spend $300 on Creed Aventus. I'm telling you, please don't do it, all right? It's not necessary. To end this video, I want to tell you one reason why this fragrance probably is so highly appreciated by all the people around the planet. First of all, it's long lasting, people can actually smell you. And secondly, I think because it's so different, it's so unique. If you have a fragrance like Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum, of course it smells great, girls hug you, they smell it and then be like, "Oh, he smells awesome, he wears some kind of cologne that I smell like 17 times already. But it smells good," she thinks that. If she smells Creed Aventus, she'll be like, "What the hell was that for a fragrance that I just smelled? I have to ask him." She does not even think about it because she has never smelled something like that. So that's the reason, I think, because it created something completely new. So that was it, guys. That was my most complimented list of fragrances. Man, I could throw away all my 1,000 fragrances. I would rather throw out all my 1,000 fragrances and keep these for the rest of my life than throw out all of these and keep my 986 fragrances that are still left. All right, guys, I don't want to spin too fast because I don't want the microphone to throw out of my pocket. So that was it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this year's most complimented list. Man, I'm excited what will be next year. If there will be some big, brutal new release. For right now, these are your compliment monsters. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time with another video. Peace.
Okay guys, so essentially what he said is Creed Aventus is kind of like Dior Sauvage. It has the same vibe, but it's more unique because not everyone has it. It costs $300, so a lot less people are buying it, so then you'll smell more unique. Because even though he mentioned the other one, what was it? Something Pour Homme. He was like, "Oh, the girl smelled it 17 times." But with Creed Aventus, it's so unique because it's too expensive. No one is buying it, or you know, the people who can afford it are buying it. So when someone smells you, it smells really good and it's unique. So you'll get more compliments because of it. So I kind of get what he's saying. With this list, I really do agree with a lot of stuff he said. I would change some stuff, but for the most part, it's a pretty solid list. And honestly, I can't even wrap my head around the fact that he has 1,000 fragrances. I have like 50 and I think it's a lot. But yeah, guys, this is my reaction to Jeremy Fragrance's Compliment Gods video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully it was entertaining. These were my thoughts, and until next time, guys, peace.
Man, it's so steady when we out here, yeah, yeah.